what up guys, beside it here the portal is glowing and it's time to summon my sacred shards 20 that I've saved up on my main account. I want to summon all of them. I'll tell you why. Number one reason I'm summoning as I'm not close to sacred mercy, so I don't have a reason to actually save for one of those 1+1 events or guaranteed legendary events. So I'm just gonna go in and summon my 20. Another second reason that in the month of June, for the upcoming June fusion, by then I will have enough sacred saved up before that fusion even launches. Whether it's 3 to 5, I will have it available. So that's my thinking right here. So this other event that is launching at the same time with this 2x sacred event, Wixwell part, is not really a big inspiration for me. I didn't even look at it, but this will be an added bonus for so many sacred shards this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Wixwell part will give you a 3-star perfect soul. For Wixwell, it's what most players will be hoping to achieve. But if I know from 20 sacred shards, I think maybe I can get to this 4-star perfect soul. I mean split soul, and maybe even the 5-star split soul. Let's see. It's going along with one of those events they call what? Summoning champions. That means for the champion chase. Basically, it's a champion chase. So it's going like a champion chase. The more champions you get, the more rarity of the champions you get, the more points you get for this one. Also, you can also upgrade your artifacts, upgrade your champions, which is the champion training, to get points for this Wixwell fusion of Wixwell souls. So I don't know yet the path I'm going to take, but soon after I finish my summon, I'll head over to this Wixwell path and carve out the best path for my account. So I'll also be summoning only 10 sacred shards from the new to pro account, because that account is also not saving for a fusion. If you know you don't have enough shards saved up for the next fusion, don't go crazy. But 2x sacred is the best time for newer players to summon their shards and see if they can hit this 12% chance of getting a legendary. I'm hoping I hit my 12% chance. You can see I'm far away from Mercy. I'm 3 in. Let's start with the shard pool. It goes with this 10x champion, who I'm not even looking forward to getting because 10x is a scam. So let's start with strong with a legendary. How about that? I've made enough space to summon 20 sacred shards, right? Yes, I did. We're starting up week with an epic champion. Allah, remember we're also getting what do you call this in +1 empowerment for some of these are crazy good champions like I just got from Allah. So I can go out in there and give her a +1 empowerment. So that's something we are looking forward to, maxing out our epics, especially the useful epics that we use daily. All right, second pool. See if this is gonna be the legendary. Come on now. Nope. 2 for 2 epics. This is not one I even want to empower. Reaper will still be used as chickens. I'm not sure if there's any stage in City of Centranos where he will even be useful. Let's keep going. Our champion is still trash. Maybe one of the champions raid will look forward to buffing or changing. That's a legendary. And it's not going to be the 10x champion, it's Lona Taru, who used to be totally trash until people discovered this champion has an amazing skill right here. Places increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns, then teams up with all allies to attack a single enemy. He came in handy for me, at least in Fire Knight hard mode, especially up to stage 10, where he also joins the attack when he's going in with this all allied joint attack. So there's not a lot of champions in raid who can do this, join the attack when they are going in with all allied joint attack, but he's one of the few ones that can do it. So he has a big shield, and I think he's sometimes using Hydra also, but this is the main skill I use him for, at least on my account. He's gonna be a Lona Taril High Elves. It's gonna be my second copy, so I can go over there to Faction Guardian and add him to the High Elves faction. Boom, boom. How many did I get? Accuracy increased by 30 and resistance increased by 30 for all my High Elves legendaries. That's a good one. Getting closer to that maximum soon. Let's keep going. So 1 legendary out of 3 shards pulled so far. That's amazing. That's amazing luck. So that means I still have 1 or 2 more legendaries to pull from this 17 left. I could stop right now, but there's no reason. I want to pull all of them. So let's keep going. Oh, that's a mystery shard. My bad. I was thinking, why do I have a 10 pull right there? I want to go with not a mystery shard. Maybe I'm just mixing it up to see if we can get a legendary from mystery shards one day. I'll be game breaking. Back-to-back legendary. No, that's another epic, and it's a new one. Skiramis. Also, I've not obtained this legendary champion, I mean mythical champion Lady Mikage, so I'll be glad to get some of our epics Lady Quillen and 3 of these Elysian, Aishma, and Elfric. I've been missing out on them on all the events they have been doing to give them to us. I've been skipping them, so I'm still missing out on Lady Mikage. At least if you're gonna give me trash epics, give me Lady Mikage worthy epics. Nope, she's not one of them. Now I wish I pulled this champion during the fusion, and that would have been amazing to make my fusion easier. She is one of the champions that was required for the fusion of this Wixwell, and yeah, there she is. I have the opportunity right now to build her out. This is my only copy because I've used all the other 4 to fuse Wixwell. So I'm glad to get a new copy of her, which I'll take to 60 and finally put out a video or 2 about to see if newer players will find that useful in their account. Because right now, since I use the 4 copies as Wixwell Fusion champions, I don't have a copy of her. So welcome to the team, Ewid Quivergrass. My 5th copy and maybe the first one on my account that I will keep. It's good to have one copy of these champions. You don't know where they're going to be useful one day. Tomoe is not useful, at least not even in faction wars, but I've not built her out, so it's not the champion I will look forward to empowering yet. To just be saved. We need a lot of space right now to save all these champions who we are not yet sure of. I've gone 5 in without a legendary, or 4 in without a legendary. Corrigan, I hear some places he's useful, but not in the early game. I think some people use him in City of Cintranos. Endgame players, that's all we think of. Can I use this champion in City of Cintranos? If not, then he's just gone. And that's one I can definitely use in a lot of places, including a +1 for my current Toragi the Frog. Definitely a useful champion in the early game all the way to the end game, where I will maybe make him empowered to +2 with this copy right now. Give me a legendary, at least give me 3 legendaries from all these shards. Come on now, Raid. Build Drax, never built, never used. 10 more sacred shards left. Still no luck. Have I just exceeded my luck? I'm getting a lot of points though for the ongoing heroes part. And after this shard pool, I'll head over there and carve a path to get me my 4 or 5 star split soul. Tesseract or Tesseresk, I don't know how you say her name. Dark Elves faction champion who I've never used. 9 more. Come on, I need 2 more legendaries to make this feel worth it. 1 legendary out of 20 is not worth it. That's a Fane. Fane is currently my default damage dealer that I use in my Bat Eater team, so she'll definitely be worthy of putting a +1 onto. Yes, that's gonna be a boost to my damage, at least for that Demon Lord Clan Boss. I have other legendaries who can do as much or better damage than she is, but since I built her for that content, another Allure. Since I built her for that content, I've not felt any need to change her out to a better legendary. She just works fine right here. And that's gonna be another champion I've never built in Raid, Rain Beasts, but he comes in handy in some content. Just pray you don't come across this champion on the enemy wave. He just keeps using this passive to heal his allies. It's crazy. Just keeps putting healing on them, and they'll just be stacking it up. And that's the second legendary, and it's gonna be a trash one that I do not want. Do I currently have this champion? Lord Chamfort. Not the most popular champion in Raid, but it's definitely a damage dealer. It does have a passive that places shield buff on this champion. 20% of his max HP. Is damage based on HP? Yes, it is. Attacks all enemies, decrease accuracy, decrease attack for 2 turns. A1 that places decreased defense. He's not popular in Raid, but his damage is based on HP though. I guess he doesn't hit hard, that's why most people don't like to use him, but he does have a big shield based on HP in all dungeons. Not an arena champion, maybe that's why he's not quite popular. I guess he's gonna hit hard, but is he an AoE skill? It is. So let me see if he's a brand new champion. Yes, it is. It's a new champion for me, I think. I see a red dot for Banner Lords. It's a new one for me. So I guess I don't mind obtaining him because we want to catch them all in Raid. It's a new one, but not one that we immediately build or book at all. No, he is gonna stay like this for the account until we find a use for him, maybe sometime in the future. But right now, I'm glad it wasn't the duplicate. I even prefer getting duplicates these days because I still don't have a single +1 champion on my account. 5 more secrets to go. Can we get one more legendary before we end this video, or before I end at least my own shard opening? So I've put 2 legendaries right now, and the 10x champion is nowhere to be found. +1 record draft, nice. 4 more secret shards to go. I thought it's gonna be a legendary, and that's a Killan the Strike. Is this a new champion? I think he is. I've heard his name recently in raid. Killan the Strike. And give me one more legendary, please, to make this one worth it. 2 legendaries out of 20 sacred shards during a 2x is not the best kind of luck. When you put 3 to 4, you're like, yes, I got lucky. 2 out of 20 doesn't feel like I got lucky this time around. Come on, end it with a good note with one more legendary for me. And that's a Captain Timila. And the last one, please be a legendary. It's just gonna be an epic. And another Surain. Okay, this one is Surain, not Tomori. They do work like each other or look alike. All right, that's all I got. Let me see how many points I got for this champion chase, Wixwell Sparts champion chase, and which part I will need to go downstairs to unlock this key. So I definitely need the key because I do have enough points, 90,000 points obtained so far. So I will go for the key. Let's see if you go towards this part. That's 300. This is 250. Doesn't really matter, I guess. This part, this part, this part, this part. This is locked also. Where is the key? I guess the middle part has the key. If I go here, go here, go here, go here, go here, down, down, down. 2 keys. Damn. So once I obtain the 2 keys, I can go back to the top and unlock the first one, get this, the second one, get this. If I want to unlock the third one, I have to go to the second side and obtain that key also. This is very, very complicated. There's a key right here at this top, but you have to come down to this one to obtain it first before you go back to the top to get that one. All right, let's just do it. Hopefully I don't get to the wrong part because I don't intend to open any more shards. Come on now, network. And this part. How can they lock a key behind another key? That's kind of mean. I'm going for the first key. Hopefully I'm doing it wrong. I didn't prep this one before I recorded the video. I just went for this. That's a legendary skill tome at that top though. And finally, see, you can't access this key unless you have to come down. I thought unlocking this will give me access to the top key, but no. I have to go down to the bottom key. I can't get the 2 keys. Ooh, nice. I can get the 4 keys. So I don't need to go back to the top. So I'm getting this key first, 2000. So you don't need to go back to the top to unlock these other 2 keys. That's pretty nice of them. So if I need the second key, I'll come back for it. But let me first of all unlock what I came here for, which is unlock 1 key. Get my 3-star perfect soul for Wixwell. Done. This event is lasting an entire 4 days, and I'm rushing it on the first day. Oh, this requires 2 keys. Damn, so I still need to go back and pick up this other key. It's nice of them, so I didn't need to go all the way to the top. That's nice. So I still have 3 keys to spend. I'm spending 2 right now for this one. And 4-star split soul. I still need 2 more keys, so you definitely need to go back to the top to pick up this one. I have a lot of points, but is it enough? Definitely, I think it's enough to get to which part do I have to go down to? Right or left? Right or left? Doesn't really matter, I think. I'm going towards. Which part? Which parts? I have this already unlocked, so it's better I go to this part. I hope I have enough 35,000 points left after I finish coming down this part. It's just 1,025. It's not like a lot. I'll have some left. 2,500. And the last key. Well, not the last key. I'm picking up 2 more keys. And this is 10,000. Will I still have enough? 39. Yes, I do have enough. Nice. So 2 keys unlocked. Back to the top again to now unlock this last Wixwell 5-star split soul, 35,000 points. Done. The event is done for me. I hope I didn't make any mistakes, but I think I was able to manage my points efficiently and get everything I needed from this event. Now I still have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If there's any other thing I need to pick up from this entire board in terms of other resources, let's see what else they have. Oh, I already claimed it. This is not a champion. Take note, this is only the avatar of this champion. So if you want the avatar, that's 2,000 right here. Do I have access to it? Not yet. I think what's more valuable at this bottom row is this 20,000, which I do not obviously have. 20,000 plus 7,500. So these are 2 that endgame players might be trying to aim for. If I'm not able to reach this amount of points, I'll just end it by obtaining this one from doing some upgrading champions, which is champion training. Now I've seen one more copy of 10,000 legendary skill tome that I've not obtained right here. It's quite pricey to start again at the top and start coming down. It depends. So I'm not going to rush to the top again and try to unlock this one until I'm sure of how many more points I need or I can obtain, because that requires me to go to, I need one more key to unlock that one. Is there a key left? I think I used up all my keys. Damn, this one is kind of strange. It is locked. Unlock the rewards in the first tier first. Is this just going to unlock? It requires a key, but where is the key? Oh, 2 keys right here. How do you get to the 2 keys when it's locked behind this one? This is a very, very strange one. I don't think anybody can unlock the entire resources on this one. I don't think they intend to give you everything on this one. They just want you to come down one path and get it. If you make a mistake and unlock the 2 parts, you end up not being able to unlock this last one. This is quite tricky. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you unlock the wrong ones, you end up spending all your keys on the left one, spending all your keys on the right one, obtaining all the keys, and then coming down to the center and discovering that you don't have enough keys to unlock the center ones. That's what it feels like. Anyways, it's time for me to switch to the new to pro and see what I can do right here. But before I do that, let me see if I can put the Wixwell perfect souls and split souls on him. If he's ready. He's not ready. Wixwell is not ready. Why not? I thought I got him ready during the fusion. I did not get him ready. He's not ready for all that. So that's it, all sitting right here. All right, what next to do is to switch to the noob to pro and see what we can get from 10 sacred shards saved on that account. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that shard pool on my main account. 2 legendaries out of 20. No, not much luck, but that was enough to complete the Wixwell heroes part. 10 on the noob to pro. Did I have space? Yes, I do. Let's go. And that's not gonna be a nice one. This account needs champion that can help us take down the faction wars. And I'm slowly getting tired of the noob to pro, and I might just give it away before we get Lydia, because it's taking us so long to get all these champions and need to take down these factions. Spending all day and night in the champion training, and that's a legendary on the noob to pro. Hopefully it's in one from a faction that I've not yet taken down. Netriel is definitely going to be useful for the faction wars of the undead hordes. That's a useful one. Definitely makes that faction a lot easier with the AoE stun that he brings, decrease speed also that he also places on targets that are not under stun. That's nice. AoE damage dealing ability that decreases stun meter by 75% on all the enemies. That's amazing. Stun meter decrease. So with this champion in the wave content of this Undead Hot faction, it's definitely going to be easier. This champion does hit hard and also has a poison on his A1 for some damage. Small version of the poison though, right? All right, that's Netril. New one on the Noob to Pro. This champion, I don't yet own him on even my main account, so that's a good one. Let's see if the Noob to Pro can be lucky enough to pull 2 legendaries from 10 sacred shards. I'll be so jealous. And that's an epic champion whose guy is new to raid and is very popular these days. People are hyping him up. Unfortunately for him, Ogrin tribe is already taken care of. I have a lot of good champions for that Ogrin tribe who are built well enough to take it down, including some maybe a rare. And yeah, whose guy is not going to join my faction war team because that faction is done. Demon Spawn, Tikata, I'm not sure she's needed for that faction either. I have Drexter and some crazy champions for that Demon Spawn already. Please give me champions that is worthy for Undead Hordes. No, I don't need Battlers. I already have somebody else taking care of Demon Spawn for me. I mean Undead Hordes. And that's another second legendary. Timmy the Fool. The Noob to Pro did not go for this fusion, right? Timmy the Fool. 2 legendaries from 10 sacred shards is amazing. Timmy the Fool is going to be amazing. Let me just quickly make sure I've not already obtained that champion. I don't think I went for this fusion of Timmy the Fool. I did. I did. So that's my second copy, unfortunately. So no, not one I should be excited about. Bannerlord's faction Guardian. This is how he's gonna help us at least to get some stats in for himself. He's the only legendary that is duplicate right here. Or the only legendary I have from the Bannerlord's faction right now on the Noob to Pro. All right, so that's a duplicate. After all the legendaries we have in raid, I'm getting a duplicate. But that's nice to at least get 2 copies of 2 legendaries in 10 sacred shards, even if it's a duplicate, I guess. And that's gonna be Deacon Armstrong. Probably not the first one I have on the account. Sacred Order faction is already taken down successfully, so I don't need him for that faction. And finally, after this one, we'll pull the last shard and see if it's gonna be a legendary. That's Flygon Isbel needed for Mikage fusion, I think. Right? Mikage. Yeah, she is, right? She's needed for that faction, I think, for that fusion. Yeah, she is. I just noticed this fusion event has not ended yet for Wixwell. 1 more day to go, 1 day, 11 hours. So some people who saved up their Wixwell fusion could fuse him right now. If you did not do it during CVC, fuse him right now and get you some points for the ongoing and champion chase or Wixwell hero spot. Last shard. This account did not go for the Wixwell fusion, as you can tell, and it's going to be the last epic, not a good one. It's going to be Franox. And how many points did we get towards this event that I'm not chasing on this account? Wixwell part 45,000, not as close as my 90,000 on my main account, but that's probably going to be enough to get me the 3-star perfect soul. But since I did not go for Wixwell, there is no point to chase after keys. All I have to chase for is maybe this type of Mortal Soul coin, gems, energy. Is it enough to get me the legendary skill tome for 10,000 points? But I will have to go down all the way to get a key. That's the problem. I don't think I have enough to get the legendary skill tome. All right, let's go down this part where we have at least an epic skill tome. See if I can end right here and see if I can maybe come down enough to pick up a skill tome. So that's the part to go down for free to play. I did not go for the Wixwell fusion. So I'm gonna go down this path and get me an epic skill tome at least. For all my efforts, for all my troubles. I'm not gonna leave here empty-handed. A 5-star speed glyph, useful. I still have 39,000 points. Will that be enough to get me back to the top and unlock that legendary skill tome? I don't think so. It did give me enough to get to the key though. So now that I have the key, I can go back to the top and see if I can obtain that legendary skill tome. Right? That's the right part, right? I need the soul coins instead. I need this mortal soul coin. Yes. Back to the top. Please be enough for that legendary skill tome. This account needs skill tomes, although I can currently beat Ultra Nightmare. Still very scarce. And that's it. So you've seen two parts right here. One part right there on my main account, I did go all the way for the center row. This account, Noob to Pro, did not go for the fusion, so we were not interested in this center row. We stayed on one part, got the key, went back to the top, got the legendary skill tome, and we are happy. 9,200 more points left. What else can I get for all my efforts? Maybe this feels like it's worth it. This definitely is worth it, but I'll not spend it right here. We still have 3 days to go. If I for some reason pull more shards, maybe I can come down and get this one. I can't get this one because I already have one more key to unlock this, so there's no reason to just stop right here. I will be doing some champion training, so I might get enough for that last legendary skill tome. So 2 legendary skill tome can be chased on a free-to-play account which did not go for the Wixwell fusion. 2,500 and key unlocked. Definitely will be getting 5,100 more points for this legendary skill tome. That's a nice plan right here. Clap for me. I did a very nice plan without even checking it before recording the video. But I guess Nobraids is gonna give out a more detailed instruction on which best path for you to go to. So check out his video. I just went this one without even checking out any resources, and hopefully it worked out for me. And I will be getting this one in the next 3 days before the event ends. That's my Noob to Pro shard opening and heroes part, and that's my main account shard opening, sacred shard opening, and my Wixwell perfect soul, split soul, 5-star split soul claim from this Wixwell part. You don't have to do it because of the Wixwell part. Like you can see, the Noob to Pro did it because we wanted 2 legendaries and we got it from 10 sacred shards. I did it because I wanted 3 legendaries from 20 sacred shards, but I ended up with 2. So with time, I'm gonna find use for all those epics, duplicate epics I got, and make them my faction empowerment, and yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do later. But right after champion training, after I put some food into them, let's say like all the copies I got of Allure, right? Allure is the champion I got a lot of copies of. I can go in there and give her, if I still need points for the ongoing champion training. Yeah, the champion training is going on. All right, let me know what you think about this detailed and long shard opening video, because it was mixed in with the Wixwell part. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments below what you obtained, which crazy game-changing champion you obtained by pulling shards this weekend. 2x sacreds. Remember, it's running Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and every of those days has a special 10x champion attached to it. I did not even get this champion from all the shard legendaries I got from the 2 accounts, so that's why I say 10x is a scam. It's not enough. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next one.